bill for this. Emma Jones, BBC News.
Yeah, that was a big Christmas present they gave back late, wasn't it?
Not bad one. Now, our next guest had a very unconventional upbringing. As a child, he was a shepherd. He didn't go to school. His dad taught him to play the guitar.
And he also comes from Greenland. Simon Lynge is an Inuit, and his parents' generation were traditional hunter-gatherers. Simon's talent for music took him to a very different world in Los Angeles, of all places. We'll hear what happened when he was talent spotted there. Morning, Simon.
Good morning.
First, let's get a taste of his remarkable music.
Great. Well, Simon Lynge joins us now, and we saw the beautiful shots of Greenland at your home. Tell us a little bit about your childhood then.
Well, I lived in a small village of about, it was 35 to 40 people in the winter and 70 people in the summer, and it was, you know, just a very small village with no electricity. I mean, we did have a generator, a diesel generator up on the hill that produced the electricity for the small place, and there was lots of sheep, lots of shepherds around, and that's why I was a shepherd. So.
But you learned music from your dad?
Yeah, my dad's a musician, and my granddad's a musician as well. My dad plays accordion, actually, which is sort of the national instrument in Greenland.
It's a long, long way from there. What was the name of that village?
Sluitzok.
Okay, I'll leave you to say that. It's a long, long way from there to Los Angeles.
Yes.
I mean, just how did you make that journey?
Well, I had dreams of becoming a musician, and I had heard that LA was a good place to go, and I met this guy in Copenhagen, actually in Denmark, who invited me over to tour in America, and that's how I ended up there.
But so you were playing at a bar.
Yeah.
And Matt Forger, who engineered Michael Jackson's Thriller and Bad albums,
Yeah.
he saw you and invited you over.
Yeah, he saw me and loved the music, and invited me out to his studio the next day, and we instantly became friends. And he ended up recording my album for free, and then Lomax signed me. So
wow, that's
just one of those great success stories. It's fantastic.
It's a beautiful album, and I was listening to it yesterday. I felt my feet tapping away, and thought, how did that happen? It was just I was doing other stuff but listening to you at the same time, so it's very powerful. But is there much of an Inuit influence in what you're writing?
Musically, probably. It would be a current influence, because people do listen to pop music in Greenland now. Other than that, it's probably more in sort of the conceptual, the ideas and the lyrical content is probably where you would most find my Greenlandic origin. So.
And how has it been received with your family and friends, especially your dad? Oh,
they're very proud that I'm the first person from Greenland that's releasing an album in the UK. So they're all very proud and supportive, and you know I have the whole country sort of supporting me. So.
And what were your influences when you were a child? What were you listening to when you were growing up?
I listened to a lot of acoustic music, Paul Simon, James Taylor, Jim Croce, things like that, and my dad's music, which was church music. He also played organ in a church. So.
Yeah, you can definitely hear that, particularly the Paul Simon influence, actually. I was thinking this makes me want to go and do a fly drive across America and just listen to it. It's kind of that sort of wonderful, happy music as well. Are we going to hear some from you? Do you mind?
Yeah. I'll play you a song called Love Comes Back to You. It goes like this. All love comes back to you. It's all given and taken. Don't ever be a fool, no. And try to mend the heart you're breaking. if one day you do find it's what you left behind, then ring a bell and make the spotlight clear. You see, magic will appear. Give me love, give me love, and I'll bring it back to you. Give me love, give me love, and I'll bring it back to you. Oh, give me love, and I'll bring it back to you. Give me love, and I'll bring it back to you.
Yeah, bravo.
Fantastic, Simon. Thank you very much indeed. I mean, you've talked about Greenland, and you went to Denmark and LA. Where else have you been? All around the world now? Or?
Yeah, I've played over most of Europe. I haven't been to the east part of the world, like Asia. I haven't gone there, but I hope to.
And your music is already being used in television, film, as I understand it.
Yeah. It's. I had a song. That song I just played was in the latest American Pie movie. Just got a song placed in Lie to Me, which is a Fox TV show starring Tim Roth.
So life is extraordinarily different from your beginnings.
Yes, it is. It is very different.
In a good way?
In a very good way, yeah, absolutely.
Apart from filming videos, do you get back to Greenland much?
As much as I can, and yeah, try to go there at least once a year. I'm going there very soon, actually, about 10 days. So.
Well, great to hear your music. Thanks so much for coming.
It's still good to go back.
Thank
you very much.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, Simon's album, The Future, is out now. You can see him live Manchester, Glasgow, Birmingham, and indeed London.
Now, the actor Doug Ray Scott is here with us in just a moment.
He leads a top draw cast in ITV's drama Father and Son. It starts tonight. It runs